People are moving, not just visiting, but packing up, changing zip codes, and chasing a different kind of life. Whether it's for more space, lower costs, better weather, or just a fresh start, migration across the US is hitting new levels in 2025. But where exactly is everyone going? These aren't just trendy cities, they're places with jobs, energy, and long-term potential. Some are booming metros reinventing themselves, others are up-and-coming towns on the rise. So grab a map, maybe your Zillow app, and let's count down the 10 most popular cities people are moving to in 2025. Number 10, Knoxville, Tennessee. With the Smoky Mountains in the background and a downtown that's quietly becoming one of the most walkable in the Southeast, Knoxville is growing fast. It's cheaper than Nashville, more laid back than Atlanta, and still packed with hiking trails, live music, and a real sense of community. The median home price is around $330,000, and thanks to Tennessee's lack of state income tax, it's becoming a magnet for remote workers, retirees, and families looking for more without overspending. Number 9, Spokane, Washington. Spokane is often overshadowed by Seattle, but that's exactly why people are moving there. Home prices are lower, nature is closer, and the overall pace is calmer. The downtown core is walkable and expanding, and the surrounding area offers everything from lakes to skiing. With a population just over 230,000 and a cost of living that's still manageable, Spokane is growing fast. People who want Pacific Northwest vibes without the chaos are landing here. Number 8, Ocala, Florida. Florida is still booming in 2025, but instead of the usual Miami or Tampa migration, people are choosing smaller cities like Ocala. Located in central Florida, it's affordable, warm year-round, and surrounded by forests, springs, and open land. It's known as horse country, but beyond the ranches, there's a wave of new development, housing, healthcare, and remote workers trading in urban stress for suburban space. Median home prices are under $300,000, and more people are realizing you don't need a coastline to live the Florida dream. Number 7, Fayetteville, Arkansas. This might surprise you, but it shouldn't. Fayetteville is part of the rapidly growing Northwest Arkansas region that includes Bentonville and Springdale. With big investments in tech, startups, and biking infrastructure, it's no longer just a college town. Home to the University of Arkansas, this city blends small-town charm with economic momentum. Median home prices are around $320,000, and thanks to low taxes and rising wages, people from the West Coast and Midwest are showing up in bigger numbers each year. Number 6, Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh isn't just part of the Research Triangle, it's becoming one of the most balanced cities in the country. Good schools, tons of trees, a strong job market, and housing that's still affordable compared to similar metros. The city's population has grown steadily over the past decade, and 2025 is no exception. With median home prices around $440,000, it's not dirt cheap, but for young professionals and families, it's a city that checks all the boxes. Number 5, Sarasota, Florida. Sarasota is attracting a wave of new residents thanks to its beautiful Gulf Coast beaches, vibrant downtown, and still reasonable real estate. Retirees love it. So do remote workers. And with more infrastructure and housing going up every month, Sarasota feels like a smaller city preparing for bigger things. It's warm, relaxed, and easy on the eyes, a quieter version of Miami with half the noise and traffic. Median home prices sit just over $500,000, and more people are willing to pay that for the lifestyle it offers. Number 4, Boise, Idaho. Boise's boom continues in 2025. What started as a post-2020 migration surge hasn't slowed down. People from California, Oregon, and Washington are still heading to Idaho's capital for its clean air, safe neighborhoods, and outdoor lifestyle. You can bike along the river, ski in the winter, and still get downtown in minutes. The median home price is around $475,000, and while that's up from a few years ago, it's still more affordable than where most newcomers are coming from. Boise feels like a big town with small-town soul. Number 3, Austin, Texas. The hype around Austin hasn't faded, it's evolved. Once seen as just a tech and music hub, it's now a full-blown magnet for remote workers, young creatives, and investors. Yes, prices have jumped, and yes, traffic is worse, but the culture, energy, and innovation keep people coming. It's weird, it's fun, and it's full of opportunity. Median home prices are around $530,000, and even with some recent cooling, Austin remains one of the most moved-to cities in the U.S. Number 2, Greenville, South Carolina. Tucked between Atlanta and Charlotte, Greenville is one of the Southeast's most underrated success stories. The downtown has exploded with restaurants, trails, and community events, while housing remains refreshingly affordable, around $350,000 on average. More companies are relocating nearby, and more people are waking up to its livability, charm, and clean layout. It's safe, it's scenic, and it feels just modern enough to be exciting without losing that small-town warmth. Number 1. Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. No surprise here, the DFW Metroplex is the number 1 destination in 2025. With massive job growth, no state income tax, and housing options for nearly every budget, Dallas-Fort Worth continues to attract families, professionals, and entrepreneurs. Whether you want urban luxury in Dallas, suburban sprawl in Frisco, or quiet charm in Fort Worth, it's all here, and developers are building fast. The median home price across the area hovers around $400,000, but varies dramatically by neighborhood. If you're chasing opportunity, this is where the country's economic gravity is shifting. So whether you're dreaming of more space, better weather, or just a clean break from your current zip code, these 10 cities are leading the way in 2025. They're growing for a reason. The only question is, are you moving with them?